Killstreaks, field upgrade upgrades, pause feature, pack-a-punch camo, and round-based maps. Sort of. Treyarch just dropped a ton of information, so let's go through it as quickly as we can. Now, I'm not going to read this word for word because you guys can read and that would take too much time. Survival gameplay comes to Shinonuma, so it's not going to be like a traditional round-based experience that you can pick from the menus. Instead, it's going to be in the form of the new Void objective, which will also serve as the introduction to the new Dark Aether entity and story quest coming in Season 2. So we're going to get a new field upgrade, and the main quest is actually going to be coming in Season 2. Players will first need to unlock access to Von Lith's office, a previously closed-off area in Stalingrad where a narrative secret and a mysterious new portal await. Once you're in the Void objective, you'll be in Shinonuma where you can play like a traditional round-based zombies experience, clearing the ways of the undead, upgrade your weapon at the pack-a-punch machine, grind the camo, survive, you know. After 3 rounds, it looks like there's going to be a pseudo exfil mechanic where you can choose to go back to Stalingrad or survive another 3 rounds. And it seems like they're tying this back into the core gameplay of Anfang, because if you survive every 3 rounds, you'll get a 5,000 bonus essence, kind of like a regular objective, but then if you survive 12 rounds or more, you'll earn a unique reward that prevents your perks from dropping below tier 2 whenever you go down, which is pretty nice. Survive long enough and you might even discover new details about where the store's heading next. That's really interesting. That makes me want to survive as long as possible. Once the portal to the Void has been opened, it will never close during your match. This is crazy. When you're ready to head back to Stalingrad to upgrade your perks and covenants, you can leave after surviving 3 rounds at any time. So this to me really shows that it's not completely a round-based map like the community wanted, but it truly is kind of an in-between between the Anfang gameplay and then having a survival round-based experience option in there. Every 3 rounds you earn a sacrificial heart, like I said, tying into that gameplay of Anfang. But now we can upgrade our artifacts, our field upgrades, and that's where the Tome of Rituals comes in. Honestly, this just looks something similar to the Altar of Covenants, but instead of getting covenants, you're just upgrading your field upgrades. And to be fair, there's nothing really surprising. These are just the tiers from Cold War with a little bit of some buffs I've seen here. Frost Blast, you get bigger blast radius, you get 3 charges, which is awesome. And then Frozen normal enemies are insta-killed when damaged. We've seen that before. Energy Mine, you get 3. This is interesting. You get 3 energy mines, increase the explosion radius 3 times in a row. We've seen that stuns normal and special enemies with an energy mine for 3 seconds. We've seen that from previous Cold War. Aether Shroud is basically returning automatically reload weapons when activated, deal 500% bonus melee damage. That's interesting. Gain 50% move speed while active, duration extended from 5 to 8 seconds, and increase the number of charges from 1 to 2. So just like Aether Shroud from Cold War. And the legend returns with Ring of Fire. Normal enemies inside the ring take damage equal to 2% of their max health, whatever. Players within the ring use ammo from the stock instead of the normal ammo supply, which is a huge feature of Ring of Fire. And then the last 2 are staying within the ring for up to 10 seconds, increases the duration from 20 seconds, and then bonus damage from 50 to 75%. So yeah, nothing too crazy here. It's about what we expected. New Pack-a-Punch camo. It's the same system we saw in Cold War. There's 3 different camos for each level of Pack-a-Punch. And this crystally purple one looks kind of awesome. Killstreaks are here. We've known this is coming. It's the War Machine and the Death Machine. Pretty cool. I'm excited. The Katana is going to be in Zombies with a challenge. The Wellgun SMG, which is new this season, is going to be coming to Zombies with a special challenge. But more interestingly, the Combat Shield is going to be within Zombies, and they have an interesting take on it. The Combat Shield will mitigate a portion of damage from the direction you're facing when it's raised, and protect your back from partial rear damage when it's stowed as an added bonus. The shield can't break, but you can still take damage when using it, so it sounds sort of like another piece of soft armor. Paired with the right covenants, the Combat Shield might become your favorite weapon to help you out of sticky situations. Server pause is, well, it doesn't sound like it's here yet. That's kind of annoying. Dedicated server pause is incoming, and this last sentence says, "Thank you for your patience while we wrap up its implementation in an upcoming update." I know this is a little bit of public speak, and I know the community's not going to be happy about it, but while the gameplay experience should now be smoother across the board for matches of all sizes on dedicated servers in Vanguard, the process of pausing said servers for solo and single player private matches isn't as simple as flipping a switch. This is not the answer the community wants, and I don't think the community is going to react in a positive light to this. But now they're going to talk about what's coming after Season 1 and in the future of Zombies. If you've been paying attention to the narrative intel and conversations between our Dark Aether entities in Season 1, you might have an idea where we're headed in Season 2. In addition to a new hub map located somewhere else on the globe, which is, I didn't expect that, we'll be taking players to multiple areas or arenas, including the Dark Aether itself, in a completely original location crafted for Vanguard Zombies. One of the best things about D Machine was the Dark Aether. It was absolutely stunning, gorgeous, that ethereal, dark, demented dimension, so cool. And something that they did a pretty good job with in Vanguard Zombies is getting that atmosphere, that blood red, ritualistic cult look. If we got that in the Dark Aether, this is going to be hopefully pretty sick looking. There's plenty more in the works for Season 2, including multiple wonder weapons, more survival gameplay, a new story quest, and the introduction of a new Dark Aether entity, a new enemy type, new objective gameplay, and more. Not gonna lie, that kind of got me really excited. I'm not getting too excited for the wonder weapons because I have a feeling they're going to be like reused, like the ray gun, thunder gun, some of the classics. When they say more survival gameplay, I wonder if they're talking about the new Void objective and they're just trying to put that on different maps, which would essentially give us a round-based map on Hotel Royale, or a round-based map on Stalingrad, or a round-based map in that windmill map, which would be sick. New story quest, we kind of knew about that. We thought it was coming to Season 1, it's coming to Season 2, whatever. New Dark Aether entity, it's a new field upgrade, a new enemy type, new boss zombies, that's cool. New objective gameplay. Honestly, I played a round of Vanguard Zombies last night, and I really do like the objectives, and I do wish there were more objectives to play because I think they can do a lot with this format, which is cool. So I'm excited. Now, this next sentence means a lot. We're also already working on future Zombies content, and we're not even done updating our roster of operators in Black Ops Cold War. So obviously they're going to add an operator to Black Ops Cold War, which is cool, but that first half, we're also already working on future Zombies content, means to me that our suspicions are basically confirmed. There is a whole team of Treyarch, hopefully the majority of Treyarch is working on their next Zombies game, but that could be me just reading a little bit too much into it. Also, there's double XP and double weapon XP. So overall, I'm really excited about this update. This is a great leap forward in the right direction. It's not everything we wanted. The community's still gonna complain. It's still probably not good because it should have been here at launch, but there's nothing we can do about it anymore, and we just have to take Vanguard for what it is. And like I said, I did play a round of Vanguard last night and I had a ton of fun. And this sounds like it's gonna make Vanguard Zombies even more fun. So I'm all down for it, and it might make the camo grind a little bit easier. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about this update in the comment section below. And if you're still just not feeling zombies, perhaps you'd like some Minecraft content. And boy, do I have you covered. I am doing some absolutely insane work over on my second channel playing Minecraft. So head over there, check it out, subscribe, and stay beautiful.